Hello YouTube world, welcome to the very first episode of Amateur Urban Homesteaders. I'm hoping that that's not a copyrighted term already, but as the title implies, I live in the city with my family, and when I say in the city, I mean in the city, and I have a decent sized backyard that, given all the recent food issues and price increases on everything, that we are going to try to make something usable out of it to help feed our family and make ourselves a little bit more self-sufficient and less reliant on the unstable food market. You're going to hear a ton of background noise as I speak because, like I said, I am in the city and there is a major road nearby as well as an active neighborhood. So, but that being said, I want to introduce you to my backyard and kind of give you the lay of the land on what we are hoping to see happen in the future. So let me start with our little amateur garden we have back here. As you can see, it's winter, it's January where we're at. Even though the temperature is pleasant, it is still not conducive to good crop growth because there is intermittent frost. But we have a couple little experimental gardens going on here with some tomatoes and some herbs, as well as some cauliflower, and even the occasional strawberry is making its presence known, in case you couldn't tell. But I've been toying around with some grain growth here and some carrots, and the missus is working with lettuce, onions, and there's even some squash that we're looking to grow. But really, that's more of an experimental process right now. As you can see by the bricks I've got out, I'm looking to expand our growth within the garden itself. Found a neat little idea about using cinder blocks to grow things, because it also gives you extra little growers for things like carrots. But we'll talk about that more in a different time. This is more to get a lay of the land when it comes to our yard. So welcome to the yard. This is my backyard. As you can see, it's pretty sizable. I have a pretty decent sized lot. The backyard's probably about a quarter acre in total, and this is the area we're going to convert into something usable. I have here an olive tree as well as some bananas that got hit hard by a recent frost. We do live in a subtropical climate, so we have a little bit more opportunity with certain more exotic crops than most growing areas do. But so this is, obviously basically the majority of it. Got a fence back there I'm trying to replace and repair over time, as well as some play areas for the kid. Lots of open flat space, as well as a citrus tree, which is doing pretty rough right there. I'm going to end up getting rid of that at some point. Our pool, we're looking to get rid of it to make room for more items and more like trees and everything, to include our tree right there that's in dormant mode. Our fire pit area, which we're going to keep. We'll probably end up minimizing the space it takes up a little bit. And recently got back from a camping trip, so this is our side yard with some pumpkins back there that are from a harvest from last year. We actually got those donated to us from another area, but we're looking to use seeds from those to possibly grow here. Now, as you can hear by the extremely loud noises, when I said I live in an urban area, I mean I live in an urban area. Welcome to my yard. It doesn't get more urban than this. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm working with here. It's just pretty much a large, normal family backyard, small shed, a little 8x10 shed, a lot of open space, a little bit of tree growth, a little bit of opportunity here. But our goal is to take this, and my little kid's dig pit here, is we're going to make something valuable out of this. We're going to take this and grow it and grow it and grow it, and use up every little space. We'll go over that in future episodes, but this is really just an orientation to what we've got available. So we're going to take the growth of our little garden here and expand it and expand it until it's pretty much taken up most of what we got here. So with that being said, welcome to the channel. It's our first episode, hopefully one of many hundreds that we will produce. And I hope as we grow this, you guys get to grow with us, and we'll see what happens. But wish us luck. Day one.